So, welcome, guys. Now, I normally don't. I thought I heard my phone vibrating. So, I go out today. Okay. I said, "Well, God, I'm hungry." And I knew I had food in here, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this. I don't have to. I don't have to stay in the house. Whatever. I want to go outside. I said, "Well, I'll go get me something to eat." I was like, I want something different, a little different. Okay, I decided to cheat on my little diet. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that as long as I don't get comfortable. So I went and got pizza. The restaurant that I was gonna go to, they were actually closed. Okay, and I normally would try to eat healthy, so I was like, you know what? I'll just go get me some Little Caesars, and then I'll walk to the store or whatever. But that's like I'm so spiritual in tuna. I was like, they got a pink tag over there. I'm not going over there. So I decided to go to Little Caesars.
Sure.
So I go to Little Caesars. I'm on the way back home, and I have a friend. He always wearing this Nike check shirt, check on his shirt or whatever. I didn't give a damn about it. It didn't bother me, right? So I told one day he came and he had the same shirt on. I said, if you come back here with that same shirt on, we're gonna have a problem. And he was like, oh no, this is not the same shirt. Da da da. And mind you guys, I talked to a Mexican guy. Okay, and I'm like, what is the problem? You know what I mean? So it ended up going from that to me being, I'm very awakened. I'm very tapped in, okay? And it's like every time I deal with somebody, I always got to try to add a person in what could be already a part of these organized crime, but trying to make them fit in the category that don't align with you as a spiritual being because you moving on, okay? So by you moving on, they're trying to separate you from people that's literally out here that know the truth and speaking the truth, and they're trying to place people in a situation involving you, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this. I'm saying this because I'm out just seen a little kid, a young guy, okay? Actually you'll see that film. I'll load all this up. That stays out here. I'm guessing he's staying out here. He actually, and that just explained too why he was so startled when he saw me. Okay. I end up going outside, which you will see me recording. Okay. I was outside. You could see him pass by in the video. And I look up and I'm talking, and he was just startled, like he was scared. He just got shooken. Okay, he got shooken out of something. But that's how you know when a person did wrong, and they know they doing wrong. Okay. Not too long after that, I had decided to leave out. Okay. I decided to leave out and go to the store. I went to Little Caesars. I went and got me some pizza. And on my way leaving out, I didn't see nothing in my parking stall. Okay. I'm observing. I looked at the boy in the laundry room. He was getting clothes. At the laundry room, he was on the phone with his mom. So I'm like, I'm not really paying no attention. I'm on my own business. But I'm listening. I got an ear. I'm going to listen, right? So on my way back, I could sense people outside like smoking their cigarettes, people leaving, this, that, and the third. And I'm noticing the guy in the green. He's in like a dookie color green, dark color green. And he just, he see me, but he don't even really see me. Like he didn't even know which way to go. Like he was like going this, like this. And I'm walking, I'm not really paying him no attention either. Because at this point, I'm on my phone. I look down at my phone. And I'm like, what the hell? So I'm looking at my parking spot. And I'm saying, what the hell is that in my parking spot? They got a black Nike sock. Now, how I know this is Floyd handprints on this, because she reminded me when I went to his truck, which is on camera. It's the apartments. What's the name of them apartments? It's some apartments on 365. Okay, I know you're probably like, well, there's a more than one apartment complex on 365, right? So, matter of fact, that guy going back down there. Let me go on out here and check this shit. Cause one thing about it, two things for sure, you're not supposed to play with me and put shit in my driveway. You're not gonna use your kids to do your dirty work either. Man, let me go check this shit, because you ain't fit to play with me. Nah, you doing too fucking much. You sit your little bad ass down. Because I'm about it. Kids, mama, dogs, cats, whoever. Yeah. Okay, close that. Close the iPhone. Y'all didn't see, but I went picked up that sock and I threw it in the trash can. Okay, the little boy was right there. Him and the little dog or whatever. He didn't say nothing to me, I didn't say nothing to him. So, moving forward, I knew he did it. Okay. So with that being said, I end up saying, I'm gonna catch whoever doing whatever. And damn sure enough, I caught this little boy. He the one, he live over here somewhere. But anyway, to say all that to say, when I got to my apartment, I noticed a sock in my parking stall. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I got like damn near half to the corner to turn to come to my unit. Some say record it. So I recorded it. And I believe right before that I had already was recording, but they had like green shit tagged on the grounds. Okay, I'm gonna actually go back and record all that shit in just a minute. So let me finish my food or whatever, and we're gonna take a journey because I had recorded about the tree. That's what I recorded. I recorded the tree that fell. Well, it didn't fall, it broke. And it was a big, tall tree. Okay? It broke and I seen it. I'm like, damn. I said, thank you, Divine. Okay, a lot of things that is breaking apart. The other day, what did I do? I went to the kitchen and I was cooking my food. And y'all, I have a big spoon. And don't you know that motherfucker broke? Yes, it broke. I said, wow. I said, well, how to make this break like this? And I'm looking at it, and the way it broke right in the little, you know how you had a little plastic end, and you hold it, you grip the little plastic end. That whole part broke off. I'm like, okay, fine, cool, whatever. So that's what ended up made me record it. We start recording and put my phone up to record. And then, like I stated, I got it so far, and I recorded again because the sock was in the yard, in my parking spot. So I called my son, and he got on a Nike check shirt. It say Nike, and he got a check on it. I'm saying, so what they're saying? You trying to say is my son good, or you trying to still come after my child? So at this point, my son had done put the the thing back, but I had text my son. I said, "Good morning, baby." I said, "You good?" And it was like, as I say, you know, yeah, your son good, but it's like the energy that this Jezebel tried to project on me when I saw the shirt. It was like she got scared. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth and shame the devil. It's like they watching me so hard because it's like they wanted me to go out there and go, like, as I say, they're searching for another child because they couldn't harm my child. So look, they telling me not too much. No, I'm gonna tell the truth and shame the devil. Y'all in my energy. That's disrespecting me and my spiritual belief. And if I don't believe in something, like, you don't disrespect nobody's belief system. Now, I'm a big heart when it comes to kids. It's like they wanted me to go outside and eat my pizza. Now, this is spell work. What I'm going to say, this is spell. They wanted me to go outside and eat my pizza and watch those kids. Look at those kids play outside. And I had said, in my back of my mind, I'm like, I'm going to enjoy my day. I'm going to go outside and I'm going to just eat my pizza and live my life. And just, it is what it is. But it was like, as I say, watch the children. And then it's like she's trying to be so manipulative. Like, yeah, she gonna sit outside and she gonna eat her pizza and she gonna watch the kids. And then, we can pick our kids from there. I'm looking in the back of my mind, I'm like, ooh, this shit is so dirty, so abusive, abusive in energy. She abusing her power of authority. Yeah. Yeah. And I said, you know what? Let me just, when I got home and I seen the sock and I recorded, I said, well, I didn't even think of anything. The divine leads me. Y'all hadn't got my piece and I said my fat ass right here. I said my fat ass right here on this couch and I still ain't finished this pizza. When you have changed the way you eat, some things that's normally good ain't really good. Yeah, it's not what it seemed to feel like. I had I believe 2 slices or 3 slices of pizza. This is my 3rd slice and baby, I done stopped. Yeah, like when something not good with the system, it and you start eating different and the things you take in that's not purified or good for the soul, it doesn't align. Okay. Yeah, 117 11:17 was on the timeline as I spoke that. It didn't sit well with me. Okay, and I stopped eating it. So after that, I told my son to text him like I stated. I said, "You good?" or whatever, and I left it alone. And how would I say this now? It's to the point where, how would I say this? Whatever you think out of your outcome of the situation, you got justice. If you think negative, that's going to be your negative result. If you think positive, it's going to be your positive. If you think negative, that's going to be your negative result, right? If you think positive, that's going to be your positive result. Right? Right. So think positive. Okay? And it was like as a spirit, they wanted me to be confused by it, but it's all a form of them telling on themselves and them confessing. Because see, my person in my energy, he pulling my ear. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. He said, bitch, I'm tired of you talking about me. But you pulling my... I was about to say it out loud. I was saying, but you pulling my ear, bitch. Y'all, I got to telepath to talk to this man because, yeah, let my shit go, ho. Talking about let it go, Miss Stewart. You stop pulling on my fucking ear. Fuck wrong with you, dude? I used to do that shit to this man, I swear to God. This don't make no sense. This man is so abusive of power, bro. Like, what's wrong with you? Bitch. Stop pulling my ear, hoe. Anyway, he gonna look at this video and he probably gonna laugh. Crazy bitch. No, let me stop playing. No, but this person know that they're being exposed. Okay, I don't know. I honestly want to say, like, this is a form of help or protection or something of that nature. But I post the video. Okay, I don't think you guys got it yet, but the video is on my Facebook page. I'm gonna go record that video, guys. So that video is coming soon. Okay, about him talking about I didn't get anyone to. I didn't say I didn't hear about anyone saying they were gonna come and get the police and kidnap your kids, meaning your son. Okay, that video is on my page, and I'm going to share it to my YouTube channel. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be on the page on the YouTube channel or whatever. So with that being said, um, yeah, because I'll upload a reading today. I think part 1 and part 2 of a collective reading. Then I got to do tours. But in between that, I'm going to go ahead and load up these other readings. So before you get those readings, well, I might as well go do it. I might as well do it in order. Okay. So that reading will come last. That reading that you're about to see is a video footage of the authority being here, coming in home. One stood over there, one stood over there, because they didn't want to be seen on camera. That's what I think, because they didn't know I had the camera recording. You know, because they normally just, pull me by the arm and try to arrest me type shit, or, you know what I'm saying? Just do like little manipulative tasks and try to, oh, well, we think you got a mental problem. No, it's not what you think. It's whatever. This is evidence. Because, see, they have done certain things to me like that before. I'm explaining the situation that's going on, and they take me to a nut home like I have a mental fucking problem. Like, ain't shit wrong with me. Like, is you watching my page? How the fuck you get that? Like, it was a lot, y'all. Okay, let me just leave it alone, because it was a lot that I had been dealing with this person. That's why I don't want that person around me. I don't want to deal with this man at all whatsoever. It's a wrap. It's a damn wrap. But moving forward to say the video footage is coming up. I'm going to load those videos, excuse me, to my page so you guys can see that, and the video footage of this Nike sock being in my yard. And it's honestly, I'm just getting like my kids are okay. Okay? My kids are fine. Okay? I don't know if they were trying to use the Mexican guy as the excuse to try to, or a messenger to try to like check off on their shirt, like as to say, oh, they got my child, or, my child in the red zone or whatever. Like, you're not supposed to start playing with me with my kids. Like, I don't know who the fuck these people think they is, but I'm going to tell you something. If I can't get that bitch, that Jezebel that you're trying to protect, I'm coming for you. I'm telling you right here on this live, I'm coming for your ass. And I mean big business. Playing both sides, smiling in the motherfucker face, and then come back and then try to be snaky and sneaky about it. Because you've been a problem the whole start. It is what it is. Y'all enjoy your day, and you will get these videos coming up. Bye.